So they say that true diggers will find a way to dig. I'm out here in beautiful Langley, British Columbia once again on business, and it's late in the afternoon after meetings, and there's a park close to where I'm staying, so I thought I'd check it out. And it's a fairly new park, I think, but it's near a river, and there might still be some old dirt here. Don't know if it's ever been detected. I've actually already got a bunch of modern pennies and some trash, but I'm going to turn you around and show you some of these old trees that are here. Of course, trees grow much bigger and much faster out here, but still, these are impressive. There you go. I would estimate they're probably 3 or 4 feet around. 3 big trees right here. I just got a 90 signal, fairly solid, consistent 90 signal here. Can't really live dig it, but I'm going to show you what I get here as soon as I get it out of the ground. Hopefully it's silver. Much luck up there in the park, so I thought I'd come down to the river and scanned from almost the base of that bridge up there all the way up to here. Got exactly 1 signal, and that was so scattered and so deep that I finally gave up on it after about a foot. Just didn't make much sense to keep on digging, but so you folks that dig beaches all the time, God bless you. My Garrett AT Pro is set to maximum sensitivity. I'll show you here. Maximum sensitivity, 25 iron discrimination, Pro Zero mode, and that's pretty much what I run most of the time. But not getting anything here on this beach in the sand. I mean, it's nice digging, but there's nothing to dig for, so I might just go back up to the park for a bit and use up the rest of this daylight, and then head back. Talk to you soon. Okay, I'm at a random park here in close to downtown Vancouver. It's early in the morning, the sun's just coming up, and it's a beautiful day. Yeah, late January, and I've got about 3 hours, maybe 4, so should be some good digging. Hopefully there's some history here in this little park. I'll turn you around and show you what it looks like. Already got a signal, and I believe a coin over there where my detector is. So let's get over there and see if we can figure out what that is. I just went back to the car to get my little magnifying glass, my jeweler's loop, and I've been here, this is my first target. Been here about 5 minutes, so let's see what we got here. Looks like the size of a quarter. Ooh, it's black, very black. I don't know if that's the soil conditions or what, but gonna have a close look at that. And it looks like a token. Yeah, I'll get right back to you on that. Okay, this is funny. On this side it says heads you win. On this side, of course, it says tails you lose. So I don't know what side showed when I first pulled it up, but I think I'm a winner already here today. This is cool. Heads you win, tails you lose. So I'll be using that in the future, I'm sure. Cool find. Okay, right away, got another signal, 7778 on the Garrett AT Pro. It's about 4 inches down, so it's a little deeper than that token I just picked up. So let's see what we got. Here, still don't know what it is. Looks like a large bottle cap or jar cap. Actually, no. That's some kind of a container. This is some kind of a container. Not really old, not very heavy, but makes you wonder what might be inside here. It's rusted, closed. It's just that barcode on there that I can see. If I had a scanner built into my camera, my phone, probably scan that and find out what it is. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll do a little bit more research on that and see if I can get it open later. and let you know in the wrap up. I didn't expect to find, like, just 2 inches down. It looks like it might be old. Some kind of a belt clip or something. I'm suspecting that that's brass. It's very heavy. Yeah, that wasn't more than 2 or 3 inches down. Gave up tone in the mid-70s. What is that? Anybody know? Cool find anyway. On to the next one. Interesting here. It's got a really nice design on it. It's not a coin. It's some kind of a, could be a dog tag maybe, but probably not. It looks more like a medallion of some kind. Wow, is that ever fancy? Yeah, it's got maple leaves around it and some writing around that. Nothing on the back, but certainly something on the front. You can probably see it better than I can right now. I'm just going to check that out and get right back to you. Well, folks, I think this might be military. It's got Latin around the outside. It's got Canada at the bottom there, and a crown at the top, and maple leaves. I mean, that's got all the appearance of some sort of military medallion, maybe even a medal. It's completely flat on the back. This loop here is still intact on the top. Amazing. Well, I'm going to do some research on that for sure. That's a great find. I always like finding these. It's a centennial penny. You can see the dove there on the back, on the reverse side. So it's 1967. That's an indication that we may have silver in this park. Just 1 year older, and if it's a dime or a quarter, it's silver. So we'll keep looking. This is to amaze me. We're in a city park, like it's downtown Vancouver, and just digging away here, came up with this bullet shell. Like, the only thing I can explain is that there was some sort of a military ceremony here or something, and this was a blank. When they do the, 21 gun salute or whatever. At least that's what I'm hoping. Not sure the caliber. I'm not that expert on bullets and ammunition, but there's no doubt that that is what's left of a bullet after it's been fired. Right downtown the city park. Crazy. Well, hello again, everybody. This is Kevin at Digging Halton. Excuse the mess behind me. I'm reorganizing a bunch of stuff, and the place is in a bit of a turmoil at the moment, but this is the wrap-up of my last footage from my West Coast trip in January of this year. So, and it's my last hunt, I guess, before springtime came along. And that'll be my next video. So my last Vancouver footage, got a couple of neat things here that I think you'll enjoy. Nothing too special, but just wanted to get this footage out there and start off with a fresh local season in my next video. So hope you enjoy. Leave your comments, subscribe if you haven't. I'm now up to 452 subscribers. Still hoping on 500 before the end of the year. Got, what, 2 weeks left, I guess. So tell your friends, share the videos, and like and comment. I appreciate it, and that way we can share it with more people, and they can enjoy it too. So stick around. Here comes the wrap-up for this video. So, like I said, nothing too significant, not a whole lot of items. These are the more interesting ones that I found. This here happens to be obviously a bullet shell, bullet casing, whatever you want to call it. But The markings on the bottom of it tell me that it's made by the Savage Arms Company, and the design is from 1915. It's an American bullet. It was found in a public park. These are typically used for hunting, your average to large size animals such as deer, up to like a good sized deer. This would bring it down for sure. Charles Newton designed the 250-3000 Savage case to fit the popular Savage Model 99 lever action rifle. These things are designed to travel at a very high velocity, 3,000 feet per second to be exact. I've got quite a lot of gunpowder in them. And the, let's see, the cartridge has a pressure limit of 45,000 CUP. It lacks the power of the bigger .25-06 Remington, but provides less noise and less recoil. Performance is very close to the 257 Roberts. And if you can't tell, I'm reading this because I really don't know ammunition that well. It's better for hunting than the more popular 30-30, but in recent years has lost ground to the 257 Roberts and flatter shooting 6mm cartridges, such as the 243 Winchester. At the risk of this video going into overtime, I'm going to save any further comments on this. But if anybody wants to know more about it, or if you have more information about it, please share it. Very popular ammunition back in the day. Next item, just a belt buckle, or sort of a clip of some kind. It is brass, fairly heavy for its size. Maybe it could it have been horse tack? I don't think so. Probably just a belt or a handle to a purse or satchel of some kind, but it's got some age to it, there's no doubt. Next item we're going to look at is this really kind of risque token. I didn't know what I had when I first picked it up, but it says heads I win and tails you lose. No idea when this was manufactured or for what, but might have been for some kind of a novelty store of some kind, and I was told that other people have these, and they're just for fun. Of course, no matter which way you flip it, you're either going to win or the other person is going to lose. Let's put it that way. And probably the best find of that hunt was this. Let me pull that up on the screen so that I have it and I can talk about it. So as I suspected, this is the bronze medallion. It was awarded by the Royal Life-Saving Society. The Latin inscription around the outside, I'm going to try to pronounce this for you. Quemcunque miserium videris hominum scius, which loosely translated means, whoever you see in distress, recognize his humanity. If you have the capacity to save somebody and you see them in distress, you should recognize them as a human being and worthy of your efforts to save their life. That's what I'm thinking. But these were issued with this particular style anyway back in the 1940s. And typically they had the name of the recipient on the back and the name and the year that they were awarded. But as you see, there is nothing on the back of this one. So I guess it was lost before they had a chance to get it engraved. But look at the design and the detail on that. And it's just in perfect condition. Very attractive looking medallion in my books. So that'll go in my collection for sure. So that's it for this week, folks. And hope you enjoyed it. Stick around for next week. And just to give you a heads up, the title of next week's video is going to be Gold and Diamonds. Yes, Gold and Diamonds. Can't wait. Talk to you soon.